Mabuhay! From the beautiful city of Manila, I'm back, Wedsel from the channel Fragheads RX, and today I'll be reviewing a staple fragrance for summer. If Creed's Aventus is the king of fragrances, this fragrance is the king of summer fragrances. From the house of Nautica is none other than Nautica Voyage, so stay tuned. Nautica Voyage was launched back in 2006, and ever since, this has been, to my nose, the king of summer fragrances. The perfumer is Maurice Roussel, who is very famous for his creations like Gucci Envy, Bogart Porom, Roche's Man, and Musk Ravageur from the house of Frederic Malle. Let's go now to the presentation of Nautica Voyage. For the presentation of Nautica Voyage, the bottle design is very simple and classy. On the front says Nautica Voyage. On the bottom, we can see the other information regarding this fragrance like the batch code. It's a 100 ml 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. It's an eau de toilette concentration. It has a curved back, which makes it look like a boat to my perspective. On the cap, it says Nautica. The glass bottle is very thick, which makes it very elegant considering the price you're paying for this. The cap and the bottle are both heavy if you have the pre-reformed version. The cap of the pre-reformed batch is made of metal, while the reformed ones are made of plastic like mine. The color of the juice is perfect for its name, a fragrance that will take you on a voyage across the sea. The spray of Nautica Voyage is excellent. It gets the job done. And that's for the presentation of Nautica Voyage. For the notes of Nautica Voyage, we have the following. On the top, we have green leaves and apple. For the middle, we have mimosa, lotus, and marine notes. For the bottom, we have cedarwood, oak moss, musk, and amber. It's not listed in the official list of notes, but I do get a blast of cucumber in the opening. It's like drinking a glass of cold cucumber juice with a touch of apple while sailing in a yacht across the sea. Towards the mid, I get some mimosa and lotus while still retaining the cucumber vibe. Towards the dry down, the cucumber vibe is still there with a touch of musk and cedarwood. A very linear fragrance, but for its price, this one is definitely a bang for the buck. I do get a lot of compliments wearing this one, even if I don't wear this much often in class, because one classmate of mine also wears Nautica Voyage. People still notice me. Filipinos love aquatic fragrances. I usually go about 5 sprays on this one. 2 behind the ears, 1 behind the neck, and 1 in each of my cubital fossa. Just be careful with the trigger because it may offend some, especially at the opening. This works well in the summer heat because, like what I've said, to my nose, this is the king of summer fragrances. And it will really project. This fragrance is best worn at school, at work, and casual. Let's go now to the rating of Nautica Voyage. For the smell, I give it a 10 out of 10 because it's a very natural smelling aquatic fragrance. It will really make you imagine that you're sailing in the middle of the sea. For the uniqueness, I give it an 8 out of 10 because it smells pretty similar with the other Nautica fragrances. For the performance, I give it a 10 out of 10 because it gives me about 10 to 12 hours plus easily. For the projection, I give it a 10 out of 10 because it projects for about 4 hours. For the sillage, I give it a 10 out of 10 because it leaves a decent scent trail about 3 to 4 feet. For the overall rating of Nautica Voyage, I give it a perfect 10 out of 10. The final question is Nautica Voyage prescription worthy? Definitely yes! If you're looking for a cheapy but goodie fragrance this summer, it's a no-brainer. Head to your nearest fragrance store and buy this one. Definitely a blind buy worthy. No explanation needed, it's a must-have in your collection. A bang for the buck summer king! What are your thoughts on Nautica Voyage? Do you own one? What is your staple summer fragrance? Again, leave your comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Fragheads RX. Again, this is Wedsel from the channel Fragheads RX, your fragrance doctor. See you in the next video. Have a nice day and stay fragrant!